Welcome to Acting Like We Know, where we pretend to know but really don't. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Justin. We find out where not to hide your Bitcoin codes.
Could this be the last time we hear dumb Twitter tweets?
What place would you come in a look-alike contest of yourself?
FMK back once again. And on today's draft, we have the best sports.
It looks like you stopped a little bit before that, thinking like, what?
I almost said fuck, marry, kill. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh.
No. I was just talking about when I said, what place would you come in a look-alike contest of yourself? You're like,
I was going to say, hopefully first, but...
Okay. Anyways, well, if you check this out on our Instagram, I posted a picture of my foot because I broke my foot going downstairs.
For the third time in his life.
Yeah, well...
Twice one foot, right?
I think we've already talked about this, of course, but I broke my right ankle twice. Once was, I think...
And this is your left.
And now this is my left ankle. I'm going to be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 60. So, yeah. Check out that Instagram photo. But, yeah, I'm in a boot. And I don't see a doctor until Friday. So
I'm on a gurney.
I'm on a gurney. So... And that leads us to this segue. Check out our socials, Facebook and Instagram, which is just the name of the podcast. And then check out our, give us a follow on Twitter. At Acting Like We Know, drop the G, which means there's no G, if you haven't figured that out by now.
I think they're smart enough to figure that out.
And then, of course, check us out on Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star review. It really helps our show. And we're available also on Spotify, Stitcher, and anywhere you get podcasts. And, of course, go over to YouTube if that's what you use for your listening or whatever, and hit that subscribe button.
I don't know when, but eventually we're going to try video. We're going to need to here soon because...
Right. We're getting to that point.
Yep. We're starting to run out of content. That's why, I was saying in the intro, this might be the last time we hear the dumb Twitter tweets. I was having a hell of a time trying to find some good ones, so...
Yeah. It's a bitch. Unless you go through Twitter yourself, which is just a
that's
black
gonna
hole.
Fucking take forever. All right, let's get into the sponsor for today. Our sponsor is CfactorX. They pride themselves on having the highest quality product found on the market. All natural with no additives or preservatives. Made from non-GMO hemp plants grown on select farms in Colorado and Oregon. No herbicides, pesticides, or chemical fertilizers are used. All of their wellness products are independently lab tested for quality and purity. It's also great for pets. The best part is they offer free priority shipping within the continental U.S. Check out their website now for your highest quality CBD oil needs. The current deal they have is buy two, get one free. And that is CfactorX.com. The letter C, factor, the letter X.com. Check them out. It's good shit. I promise.
I say this every time, but I use it, and it's great. As a matter of fact, I need to get more.
As a matter of fact.
I need to get more. I'm almost out. So,
well, you can buy two and get one free.
It's the best thing.
All right. Since our draft today is going to be about sports, I decided to grab some good sports quotes from famous sports figures, I guess. The first one we got today is... Stop that. I can't see. That's not the quote. Justin's fucking with the document and I can't read it. All right. I've failed over and over again in my life, and this is why I succeed. Michael Jordan.
Well, this is an easy one. This is basically learning from your mistakes.
Right.
So.
And you would think Michael Jordan, he's been good at everything his whole life, right? But
no.
He probably went through some shit to get good, right?
I heard a documentary kind of thing on the Bulls, not the... What was
not the famous, the popular one.
Yeah, I haven't I haven't listened to that one, but it
Oh,
was
that
on a
one's good.
podcast. But
Yeah.
I still have to. I forgot what it's called. Do you remember?
The new one?
Just the recent one?
Like the docuseries
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah. So no, I just know that Michael Jordan was like extremely competitive at everything. Like even pool or something, you would beat him at it, and he would make sure to try really, really hard the next time that you played that he would beat you.
Oh, and he was a huge gambler.
Right.
Yeah. It's called The Last Dance.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah.
All right, next one. If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. This is by Mark Spitz.
I don't even know who
He's
that
a
is.
swimmer from back in the day.
No.
I don't really know who he is either, but I like this quote.
Well, this is the separation is in the preparation.
Yeah, exactly.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. If you don't prepare properly for your opponent or whatever you're about to do, you're going to fail. Because I think you have a big ego at that point, thinking you don't really need to do anything because you're for sure you're going to win. But
Very rarely you're going to get by with pure luck.
right, unless you're just an insane freak athlete, which is extremely rare. So,
But even then, those guys still have to work. Otherwise, it just doesn't come to everyone, I don't think. Anyway, you miss this next one. This is my favorite, I think. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
my friends would say this with girls.
Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. Yeah.
Not hockey.
It's true. But yeah, if you don't ever try, you're not gonna
You're right.
make anything.
You're not going to know the result
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you don't try. So,
And that kind of feeds into the failing over and over again. Like,
it's definitely important. If you're not able to learn from your mistakes, you're going to be in the same circle over and over and over again, and you're never going to grow as a person.
yeah, life's
So-
gonna get stale. You know,
Like some gross
bread.
cereal or chips or some shit.
I'll still eat some chips if I'm hungry if they're stale.
Yuck.
I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Okay,
Yeah.
not like super stale, but like, just that point where they're like half crispy, half stale.
I think out of the three that we said, I think stale bread is the worst. At that point, it's a rock. I said cereal, chips, and bread. I think bread would be the worst.
But cereal, you can kind of revive it with milk, right?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Depends, but yeah, just stale bread is the worst.
All right. Well, yeah, that's the quotes I got for you today.
All right, let's get to Florida vs. the world. So this is where I tell three news articles, and Jeremy guesses which one's from Florida because they have the best news. If you just go online, put in Florida Man, you can find some pretty funny stories. So the first story, the headline, World's Unluckiest Burglars Call Cops on Themselves. Police say they received a suspicious call related to a burglary that came from the unsuspecting burglars themselves. Police say one of the two men later arrested had butt-dialed the cops, allowing authorities to listen in as the crime was in progress.
How unlucky is that? How do you butt dial the cops?
I don't know. Just 911?
Send?
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
The call the call detailed all of their antics up to the point of hearing our patrols arrive to arrest them, the chief inspector wrote in a tweet. Why is he tweeting this? Which included a clip of one of the ill-fated burglars. I think we have just arrested the world's unluckiest burglars, the chief wrote.
Basically saying we didn't have to do shit. They did it for us.
And you think they probably just tracked their phone there, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's hilarious. That sucks, but haha. So I guess if you're going to steal, don't bring your phone in.
Yeah, I mean, you might need it. Use walkie-talkies instead. There you go.
All right, so the second story, the headline, drug dealer learns big lesson on where not to hide Bitcoin codes. A former beekeeper turned drug dealer came up with the bright idea to stash the codes to accounts harboring close to $60 million in Bitcoin in the aluminum cap of a fishing rod case, which vanished after he ended up getting arrested and sentenced to prison. The 49-year-old's descent into a life of crime and an ill-begotten fortune began around 2005 when he abandoned work as a security guard and a beekeeper, the latter of which had earned him awards for his honey to start growing pot full-time.
This guy's all over the place.
I know, right? He probably gets bored. He rented a home where he grew and harvested his crops, and from the ample cash he made selling the cannabis, he decided in late 2011 and early 2012 to invest in Bitcoin, which at the time was valued $5 per coin. If It's today worth more than $35,000 per coin.
Damn.
Dude, it's nuts. So, $5. Oh man, it's just because you see it at the time, wouldn't see it as it is now. So, by 2017, the man had accrued 6,000 bitcoins all in one account. But as the price of Bitcoin rose, he feared one hack job could wipe him out. So he created 12 accounts and placed 500 bitcoins in each. He was arrested later that year after cops found more than $2,100 worth of cannabis in his car, and he was sent to prison. Yikes.
Wow, all that money and you get freaking dinked for $2,100?
His landlord had the home cleared out and the fishing rod case had disappeared. Workers at a local dump say they remember seeing the thrown out fishing gear, which was likely been incinerated.
Yikes.
Who may be lament who wait. I don't know. Okay, screw that last part.
Forget that. Yeah.
Not important. That's crazy, though. That sucks. $60 million.
At least it didn't cost him a lot to get it, but still.
You still paid for it. Okay, if that's the case and those Bitcoin are sitting in an account, does that mean that they're going to eventually expire and go back into the... Like, I don't really know how Bitcoin works.
Me neither.
So, like, if it's just sitting in an account, then I wonder if it's just there and it'll never be accessed, like, ever.
Yeah, is there no way he can prove that those are his accounts?
No idea. I guess it just really depends on how he did it. But yeah, I don't really know how crypto works, so...
Me neither. I'm assuming it doesn't expire.
No.
It's like a stock, right? It just...
Yeah. Well, I remember John was telling... Did he tell you this?
I don't know.
Where this guy had an account and he was keeping Bitcoin in it, and he has like it's like a online vault where he has like 10 tries to remember his password.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah. And he's done it like 6 times, and now he's like terrified because he can't figure it out. Because at 10 and he can't do it, it completely wipes it.
Right.
You gotta write that shit down. You gotta write that shit down.
Is this supposed to be man?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last story, the headline, man had a winning scratch off, but there was one problem.
What's the problem?
You're about to find out. So much for being lucky at the lottery. That's how the police department is describing the unfortunate plight of a man who is accused of swiping more than a dozen scratch-off lottery tickets from a local speedway, then trying to cash in a winning ticket at the same store.
Well...
Police say the man strolled into the convenience store around 2 a.m., and while the worker behind the counter was caught up doing something else, the man reached over and took 13 different scratch-offs worth over just $100. The man slipped out of the store, police say, but he apparently couldn't wait to see if his tickets were winners. One was in the amount of $30, and so a few hours later he showed back up at the same speedway to cash it in. In a Facebook post, the PD notes that that's when the store workers called us and we arrested him. According to jail records, the man was charged with petty theft, dealing with stolen property, and driving with a suspended license for the second time. It's safe to say it was not his lucky day. I know, right. Who's the witty social media manager who did that? Yeah.
So he only had one ticket worth $30?
Apparently. And he took over $100. It's like scratch-offs, dude. Come on. It's so stupid. The stupider part is this dipshit went back to the same store and stole from. What a jackass.
There's a simple solution to that. Go to the place down the street.
Well, they have to have the machine, or they have to have they have to sell them and then have the scanner or whatever. Because around here they have those vending machines that dispense them, but I don't know if you can go to the machine to collect money. I don't know. I don't get scratch-offs because I think it's stupid. But
yeah,
I've like spent some sometimes, but the most I've ever won I think was like $50.
We've been doing lotto at work every week. It's like 700 or 800 million right now.
Yeah, my wife was just telling me today that we should buy a Powerball and a Mega Millions ticket.
We've been doing Mega Millions.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So which one do you think it is not?
I don't think it's the drug dealer one.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you can grow that good of weed in Florida.
Inside, you can grow whatever you want.
That's true.
Because it said he rented a home where he grew and harvested his crops.
I guess he could be beekeeping there too.
I didn't make it easy this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna still stick with that one.
Okay.
It's not that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's the scratch ticket one.
That is it. It is the scratch ticket one.
I haven't got one right in a long time.
The first one's from UK. First story's from UK. The second story is from Ireland.
I wonder what the 911 number is there.
999.
Oh.
I took it out.
That's how.
I took it out.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I had to take it out or else it was too obvious.
I wouldn't. Oh, right. I wouldn't know.
Because, we dial 911 in this country, not 999. But, yeah, it was 999.
That's how he was able to. Okay.
So
Why would they make it 999?
Just so you can do
It should be like 987 or something. Like.
Then I guess
stupid.
I'm more thankful that it's 911 here, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a criminal, just saying.
All right.
My favorite one was the second one because this guy's just like he gets fucked from. I don't know. I guess I laugh at his misfortune. I guess you can laugh at me because I broke my ankle because I have peanut brittle ankle. So, but
I like the third one. Because that guy's a dumbass.
He cashed it at the same place.
And it was only for $30.
I know. What a jack.
And he had all these other things like driving on a suspended license.
Wasn't worth it, man.
Stupid criminals. All right, this could be the last time we hear this one. Like I said in the intro.
Yeah, there really wasn't. Even when I was looking before, there really wasn't much. You're like, I've already done that one.
It's the same shit over and over. Yeah. Right. I found a few though. I think there's still some funny ones left, but not dumb ones. Mm-hmm. All right, let's start it off here.
Which is surprising because Twitter is full of dumb tweets.
All right, let's start with the two dumb ones I found instead of doing the funny ones first. All right, somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Math
can't do math.
Math is not their strong suit.
Hey, buddy, they would be 980 years old. If they're immortal, then yeah, sure.
All right, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes when I close my eyes, I can't see shit. Wait, just sometimes?
Oh my god.
Not all the time?
I can't. What the hell? What's going through your mind when you tweet this shit?
I don't know. You got to be high or
that just shows that Twitter is an abyss.
Something. Yeah. All right, those are the two dumb ones.
Even morons get to state their opinions, which is not good.
It's great for the rest of us.
True.
It's just entertainment, free entertainment. All right, here's some funny ones. Have we considered that millennials might be so lazy because their generation doesn't have a hit song about taking care of business? Taking care of business.
Okay, then what was it in like the 40s and the 30s and shit?
All right, this girl sitting next to me gave herself an insulin shot in class yesterday, and the girl next to her said, "Can you not do that right now?" She replied with, "No, Deborah, I'd like to live." Thought that was funny.
What an asshole. Who tells her not to do that?
She obviously doesn't understand the concept of insulin.
She's like, "No, I'm shooting up heroin right now." Wow.
All right, this one might be my favorite. I'm going to save it for last. All right. Your girlfriend pissing you off? Text her. He's busy and turn off your phone.
Oh my god. No. This is the worst thing you can do. Holy shit.
You won't have a girlfriend for much longer.
Or a wife.
Yeah. All right, this last one was my favorite. Rules for my car. No food. I pick the music. Must put this mask on. Feet off dash. Here, take this gun. We're robbing a bank. Don't be a pussy.
That escalated quickly. I was about to say, the first two, okay. Third one, Then the rest, feet off the dash. And I'm like, wait, where's this going?
Yeah. When I read the mask one, I was like, oh, he's probably talking about like a face mask for COVID.
Well, that one kind of pertains to now, but
pertain. All right, enjoy that because it could be the last time. It makes me sad.
Right. Twitter, we need more idiots to tweet stuff, please. Yeah. I don't want to scroll myself. I want someone else to do it for me. All right, let's get to fake or fact. So, it's basically true or false. I just like name, fake, or fact better. So, The first one. Napoleon was of below average height.
Fake.
You are right.
I know.
How tall do you think he was?
5'9".
5'7".
Oh.
He was slightly above average height for the time. Little fun fact on this one. His enemies purposely said he was short just to make him seem like he wasn't intimidating and piss him off. So it's just like they were disrespecting him, basically.
Well, that backfired.
Right, no shit. Until the Battle of Waterloo.
Yeah.
All right. Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Fake.
It is actually a fact.
What?
Yeah.
Did he change it because of the other Michael Douglas?
I have no idea. Probably.
Huh.
Sure. Michael Keaton.
Weird.
I didn't know that.
I know a lot of them have fake names, but...
Right. It's like, that's my stage name. Japan and Russia did not sign a peace treaty after World War II, so are technically still at war.
That's probably a fact.
It is a fact. The two countries have signed a joint declaration, but not a peace treaty. But, I mean, Japan can't have a military anyways, because the U.S. is like, nah, it's not happening again, so... You knew that, right?
Yeah. Is it still a thing, though?
Yeah, it is. Of course.
That's not fair.
I guess.
They should be able to defend themselves.
Yeah, I think they're just like, U.S., you have to defend us.
Yeah. Or, like, if we have another war, who are they going to, like, are they going to side with someone else? Because we're like, fuck you, USA, you took our shit.
I don't know. That's interesting. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they pretty much rely on us, which is kind of fucked, but...
It's not a bad country to rely on, though.
No. True. I think they have the highest GDP in the world.
Japan?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. All right, fake or fact. Charlie Chaplin came in first in a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest.
Fact.
It's a fake. He came in third.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that crazy? I read that. I was like, no fucking way. And then I researched it. It's like, holy shit, he did. And that's nuts. That's
Is it because he didn't have all his shit on?
I don't know. It didn't really say, but yeah, he came in. They had a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest, and he's just like, oh, I'm going to enter. So he didn't win. It's like, well, judges suck. Fake or fact, a meter is further than a yard.
A metre?
It's a meter.
I know. I know a yard is 3 feet. Actually, I think that's how you would spell it in Great Britain.
Fuck them.
Yeah. I think a meter is longer. I'm going to say it's a fact.
It is a fact. I'm not going to... I didn't have... That's it. I didn't have anything after.
I was like, you going to tell us how long they are?
No. This one actually I thought was perfect. So, approximately 1/4 of human bones are in the feet. Fake or fact?
I know we have a lot of bones in the hands and the feet. It's probably a fact.
It is a fact. 52 bones are in the feet. And 206 are in your whole body.
Yep.
Well, my I don't know how many bones are in the ankle, but mine are shitty, so...
You only have 1/8 of human bones in your feet.
In my ankles, at least. Like, I haven't broke, like, my toes or, like, the arches of my feet or anything, so...
I have never broken a bone.
I don't have any... Well, that's not wood. It's probably fake plastic.
Yeah. There's got to be a little wood in there.
No, yeah, I have flat feet, so I went to an orthopedic person, and that's what they said, so... Yeah. I have to wear orthotics in my shoes. I didn't know that for the longest time, and here I am, like, 27. Like, holy shit. No wonder. All right, fake or fact. In ancient Rome, a special room called a vomitorium was available for diners to purge food in during meals.
Fact. I've heard of that before.
It's actually fake.
What?
It was the name for the entranceway to a stadium.
But they did have a room where they would go, like, throw up their meals.
But it's not called a vomitorium.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's called.
I got
it's not.
tricked by the name.
Got him. All right, so the last one, fake or fact. The average person will shed 10 pounds of skin during their lifetime.
That's probably a fact.
It's actually fake. They will shed approximately 40 pounds. So more.
Gross.
Gross?
Yeah, you know when you, like, open blinds and you see, like, all the shit floating in the air?
Yeah.
That's like fecal matter and skin and we breathe that shit in.
Yeah. That's pretty nasty.
You always trick me with the numbers and the names.
Got him.
Some bitch.
Dust. Yeah, that's just random. Dust consists mainly of things such as dead insect parts, flakes of skin, food particles, and shreds of fabric. So that's what dust is.
Interesting.
I've heard the dead skin cells, but
Yeah.
not the other stuff.
All right, let's get into some fuck, marry, kill. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
First one: Billy Mays, Mr. Clean, and the Brawny Lumberjack.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Billy Mays.
Billy Mays was awesome.
Billy Mays. The OxyClean guy.
Yep.
Brawny Lumberjack? What the...
You know what that's from, right?
Yeah. What is it? Paper towels.
Yep.
I guess this one's just random. I'm gonna marry Billy Mays, dude.
Okay.
He's the man. OxyClean? Fuck. You ever use that shit?
Nope.
Oh, it's great. I don't use it, but I mean, I have. And I was like, huh, nice. Mr. Clean's got that magic erasure shit, and I'm going to kill the Brawny Lumberjack because all he does is have paper towels. So, yeah, I'm going to fuck Mr. Clean.
All right.
and rub his shiny head.
I'm going to kill Mr. Clean.
I just like their products a lot better. They have a lot more than just paper towels.
He never says anything.
Right.
He's got the stupid earring. Like, I don't like him.
He looks like Howie Long as a man.
And I don't really like to wear white either, so.
Right. Their magic erasers for walls are great, though.
Yep, killing Mr. Clean.
All right.
I'm going to fuck the lumberjack and marry Billy.
Those ones are just so weird but hilarious. So.
All right, these are the women of Batman. Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn.
I'm killing Poison Ivy because if you kiss her, she kills you. So she's dead.
Not if you put the lip things on.
The lip things from that terrible Batman
movie.
movie.
I love that Batman.
Even though it's supposed to be like one of the worst.
I like it.
Yeah. That's because
Mr. Freeze quotes, dude.
Right. Oh, of course. The night's forecast. A freeze. I'm going to kill Poison Ivy, fuck Harley Quinn, and marry Catwoman.
They all crazy, bro.
Of course, but I think Catwoman's the least crazy, and she's a burglar.
I'm just thinking of what's her name is Harley Quinn.
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to marry Harley.
Dude, she's nuts.
And I'm going to fuck Poison Ivy and kill Catwoman.
All right.
Yeah. I don't like Catwoman, obviously.
Yeah.
Although, what's her name was pretty hot. Michelle Pfeiffer when she was Catwoman. I guess Halle Berry was too.
Yeah, I've never really saw any of the Catwoman movies or whatever.
Well, Catwoman was in the second Batman.
I haven't even seen them all.
It's the one with Penguin.
Oh,
You've seen that one.
Okay. Yeah, I have. Wasn't that Danny DeVito?
Yeah. All right, next one is we're going Mordor on your ass.
What? No, Lord of the Rings. What do you mean?
Yeah, Mordor.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Gimli, Aragorn, or Legolas?
Oh.
I know you're a Gimli fan.
Kinda. I just think he's funny. So. That one's tough.
If you marry Legolas, he's going to live forever. And you're going to die.
You're going to die.
Although he probably is my favorite of the three.
Yeah.
I don't know, Aragorn's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's my favorite, so I'm marrying him. I think I'm gonna kill Legolas and fuck with Gimli. So.
Nice.
I don't know. I just don't really like the elf character. Everyone loved him, but it's just like, meh. Whatever.
I liked him.
He's okay.
I'm gonna marry him. That's how much I like him.
And then you're gonna die, and he's gonna live forever.
That's fine. He has to live with that, not me. I'm marry Legolas, fuck Aragorn, and kill Gimli.
No.
Poor Gimli.
I can't make the jump. You gotta toss me.
Toss me.
Whoa,
Don't
wait.
tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf.
Yeah. All right, next one. A gender swap version of yourself, a version of yourself covered in lizard scales, or an anime version of yourself.
What the hell? I like this question. It's like outside the box. Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself covered in lizard scales because that's just weird. So, no thanks, lizard person me. Now,
Have you ever felt lizard scales though?
Yeah.
It feels cool, like almost. It's like smooth.
Hard pass. Lizards stink. So.
Well, you're not gonna be a lizard.
I know, but for the sake of the question, though, it's just.
All right.
Fuck that. A gender swapped version of yourself? God. I don't know about that one. I guess I'll just have to fuck that once and then marry the anime version of myself, I guess.
I'm definitely killing the gender swap version of myself. A chick with a beard that looks like me?
I don't think you'd have a beard if you're a woman, so.
I don't know, man. I'm definitely killing that, though. That's weird, dude. I'm going to fuck the lizard scales and marry the anime version.
All right. That is a very weird question, but I like it. It's hilarious.
All right, next one. We're going presidential on your ass.
Why is it always on the ass?
I just think it's funny to say it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're fucking and marrying and killing people. Why can't it be on the ass? Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, Melania Trump.
Well,
Melania.
I'm killing Hillary Clinton. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
So get that evil witch out of here. I think I'm just going to have to marry Melania Trump because she's more attractive between her and Michelle Obama. I guess you just got to bite the bullet with Michelle Obama.
But who would be a better wife?
Melania Trump.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I mean, why?
Why? She's actually really nice.
Yeah, but it seems like... I don't know. Do you think she really likes him?
I don't like Michelle Obama. That doesn't matter. I mean, come on, it's Trump. I mean, look at him. No one wants that.
That's true.
Let's be honest.
All right, I'm gonna kill Hillary as well.
I mean, have you seen him like when he tans and stuff? With the spray tan,
fake tan?
Yeah, dude. I just feel like he does that because if he didn't, he's like extremely pale.
Yeah.
Because like if you see the lines, he's like looks like a ghost without it. So, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kill Hillary, marry Michelle, and fuck Melania.
Okay.
Last one. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor.
I am going to
kill Captain America.
I actually think about killing Iron Man.
Tony Stark?
Yeah, fuck him.
He's kind of an asshole.
He's an arrogant prick.
He's rich, though.
Yeah, whatever. Kill him. He's dead. He doesn't really have a superpower. He's just got technology and money and knowledge. So
and
well, Thor's a badass, and he's a god, and immortal, so you gotta marry him. I guess I should fuck with Captain America, because I think he's underrated, so... Everyone's like, oh, he's just super strong, and he has a shield. Ooh. So, he's a leader.
I'm gonna kill Captain America.
Okay.
Fuck Iron Man, marry Thor. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
That was easy. I still like the one, like, the of yourself. We need to find more like that.
Yeah.
That was a good question.
All right, let's get into the last part of today's episode, the draft. Today we're going to be drafting our favorite sports. And since I picked the draft, Justin gets to go first.
Just guess which sport I'm going to pick
So
first.
we all know what he's going to pick.
Exactly.
Because it's
Wait for it.
been our favorite sport forever.
It's football.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Yep.
I purposely didn't pick this draft for that reason.
Clear number one. That's fine.
That's an American favorite sport, though, so...
Yeah, it's not even nearly close to the most popular sport in the world. The real football, which is soccer to us, is the most popular sport in the world. By far.
It's because it's the cheapest to play. All you need is a ball and some cones. Or lines or something.
All right, I'm pretty sure you're not going to pick this one, but I'm going to pick it anyway first because I like it. Basketball.
That sport sucks.
We're playing basketball. I wasn't
going to pick that crap. You could have saved that for last.
I know, but I'm not going to be a douche.
Not going to be a douche. What do you mean? You might as well save it.
Wipe.
Hey, this is like when we had a rapper draft and you took Tech 9, so...
Did I pick him first?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Yeah.
If you don't, I was going to do it, so... I'm going to go with UFC.
Oh. You mean MMA?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Is that fine? Right,
Sure.
MMA.
I would say MMA, but
Okay. Yeah. MMA, UFC, whatever.
definitely awesome.
That is my second favorite sport to watch. So I thought that was a must out of everything that I have down. Would you have picked it?
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
my list.
Okay.
I would have picked it after this next one.
No. Okay, good.
Well, I might actually have picked it next, but whatever. I'm cool with this one. I'm going to pick hockey.
I figured.
I think it's one of
I
the...
haven't. I wanted to, but I haven't watched it as much, so I can't.
You'll
really
watch
say
it when
that.
we get a team.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to. I
Yeah.
plan on it. It's just watching another team. It's like I can't really get
Yeah.
invested when I know my team is coming. It's like I don't care. So.
Yeah.
The only reason I have watched some playoffs though to kind of understand what's going on. Like sometimes they'll just randomly stop. I'm like, what the fuck happened? So it's
The
like,
rules are still a little unclear to me, too.
it's like icing and all this other stuff, and it's just I get off sides because I played soccer, but it's just like icing and like dumping and stuff. It's just like why?
You have
Why
to
did it
know
stop?
what the lines mean.
Oh.
The blue lines and the red lines.
Yeah, I don't.
Once you figure that out,
It
it's...
just looks like color to me on a ice rink.
Because you're only off sides if you pass from beyond the blue line to the opponent's side. If you're on your opponent's side and you pass in front of another player, it's not offsides.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, forget about the rules. All right.
This is where it gets fun. I
Yeah.
think. Okay, I'm going to take. I think. Oh man, I'm going to take snowboarding.
Damn it. That was definitely going to be my next pick.
Yeah, when it comes to the Olympics, this is I actually watch this every year. It's or not every year, but the Winter Olympics. Every time I watch the snowboarding, it's so cool. The vert, and then they have the snowboard cross and the
Slope style.
and then when they do the tricks, not just the vert, but like when they do one big trick or whatever it is.
Oh, big air.
Yeah, that is nuts. I was like, "You're psycho, dude."
Yeah.
I would never have the balls to do that. So.
That's why I like slope style, because it's rails, jumps,
Yeah.
and everything combined into one
mix of
round.
everything. Yeah. I just feel it's so hard to judge that stuff.
Dude, snowboarding needs to be in the Olympics.
It is, isn't it?
No.
Oh, that's the X Games.
Yeah. It needs to be in the Olympics.
I thought it was in the Olympics.
Is it?
I think it is.
They might have just added it. Yeah, you're right. I think they added it a few years ago, or a few Olympics ago.
I always thought it was because, yeah, at the Winter Olympics.
Oh, that's right, because Shaun White got a
Yeah.
bunch of gold. That's right. Okay. Never mind. Yay. Olympic sport, snowboarding.
I was going to pick a different one, but I went with that.
All right.
Because I always watch it, so because I think it's badass.
I'm going to go racing on your ass.
NASCAR?
Nope.
Oh.
Better.
What kind of race?
Rally racing.
Oh, okay. Underrated.
Shit's crazy.
Underrated for sure.
I think it's the most technical racing there is.
They only use like certain cars though, so.
Well, that's
like,
with every racing. You can't.
Yeah.
It can't be variable because
I wish it can't be like your racing games play.
it's more variable than NASCAR and Formula One.
Well, yeah, NASCAR, don't they all use basically the same shit?
I think they get like 3 different bodies they can use, but everything else pretty much has to be the same. And it's Formula One as well. It's very strict.
Formula One's nuts.
It's crazy.
Like they're going so fast.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like fuck that.
And if you crash, you did.
Right. And it's like if it's like windy or something and you get a wind under your car, they flip and it's like yeah, hard pass. Huh. I'm going to save that for last.
Nothing if I pick it next.
You're not going to
I
pick
know.
it.
Actually, I might. I have a weird one coming up.
I kind of want to take that one too, man. I think I am going to go with it. Screw it. I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to pick Dodgeball.
Oh, yes.
Why?
You didn't pick the one I thought you were going to pick.
Oh. I like Dodge. Like, it's like right when the movie came out, maybe they were still doing those leagues, but that shit was so much fun to watch. After that came out, I watched that Dodgeball league like religiously. I was like, dude, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I don't think it's around anymore. I think it
I'm
died
sure it
out.
is. It's just not televised.
Yeah, but it's really fun to watch. I feel like I could have been really good at it too.
Did you ever see that trampoline basketball league?
That
was cool.
I think I heard about it.
That was pretty cool. I don't think that really lasted
Sounds
either.
dangerous.
Basically, there's a court, but then at the end of each court, there's like 3 trampolines to score. Yeah, it's weird.
I think I remember seeing that.
All right. I'm glad you didn't pick this. It's kind of a weird one, but I like playing it. It's kind of like your dodgeball. Table tennis. I love me some table tennis.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. You know, that's one of those things where it's not actually what it's called.
Right.
Like Band-Aid. That's
It's a
just the
brand.
name of a
Right.
bandage. Ping pong is also a brand.
Right.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Filling your ass up with knowledge.
All right, this last one, I think, like I said, these last two picks are going to be best, but I'm going to take breakdancing.
Nice. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple, but not like professionally or whatever. I know it's a sport, but dude, some shit that people can do is ridiculous. So,
Dude, I saw this video on TikTok the other day. There was like a group of guys huddled like in a line where it looked like it was like stairs, and a guy windmilled down them.
what a psycho. Are you serious?
I'll show you the video. You guys should
What
check it out.
the-
It's crazy. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, breakdancing's awesome though. Okay, since you picked football, I'm going to pick the other version of football.
Soccer?
No.
Oh.
Fuck that.
Rugby.
Rugby. Yep.
I think Seattle has a team, don't they? Pretty sure they do.
Maybe. I don't know.
Rugby. Dude, rugby's nuts.
It is.
Yeah, the Seattle Seawolves.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. I've seen people with some gear. Huh. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
rugby
rugby's cool.
rugby is a sport around here, so.
Yeah, rugby.
Yeah, rugby.
All right. What's your list?
Okay, I have football, MMA, snowboarding, dodgeball, and breakdancing.
And I have basketball, hockey, rally racing, table tennis, and rugby.
Yeah, so when I post this on our Instagram, tell us which one you thought was better and some things that maybe you would have done.
Oh, we're going to do that again? We
No.
kind of stopped with that.
Right. I'm just saying, just comment and interact.
We weren't getting a lot of
Right. Interaction. Right.
Yeah.
What'd you have on your short list?
Track and field.
It's pretty general.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pick like
Right.
high jumping.
Specific.
Track and field is the culmination of all of
Right.
those things.
Right.
And then Formula One and boxing.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, everything else we picked.
Oh yeah, I had baseball,
Fuck that.
strongman,
Oh, that's cool.
the
forgot about
skeleton.
Yeah,
That's
that's like winter games,
Nuts.
right?
Yeah. Golf, pool,
Oh, yeah,
box,
pool.
boxing, surfing,
Oh, surfing.
skateboarding,
Damn it.
tennis, and yeah,
Damn it. I definitely would have picked skateboarding
Yeah.
if I'd thought of it.
I should have picked that last, but whatever. I wasn't really huge into skateboarding, but I always like to watch people do stuff because, like, damn, that's crazy. So,
I think I would have picked snowboarding over rugby.
you mean skateboarding?
Yeah, skateboarding. That's what I meant.
You can't pick
Not
snowboarding. I did. What do you mean?
All
So,
right.
all right. So,
Take us home.
right. So, of course, check out our socials. Facebook and Instagram is just the name of the podcast, and then give us a follow on Twitter at Acting Like We Know. Drop the G. We're available on all podcast platforms. Give us a 5-star review if you listen on Apple Podcasts. It really helps our show. And of course, we always encourage you to share this with your family and friends and anyone who's looking for podcast recommendations, because word of mouth is the best way to get the show out, and it really helps us out. So
18 and over only.
I guess
Wink, wink.
we don't cuss that much, so.
Fuck.
Okay, well now you're just being a dick. So with that.
All right. Have a good morning, good afternoon, or a good night.